inside the Santiago Bernabeu with Manuel, and Real Madrid have beaten Sevilla by 4 goals to 2 to cap off the year 2024. How was that performance like?
It was like a very overwhelming performance by the team. It had like great technique, great tactic. That it was better than Sevilla. Sevilla was like a very poor team in the tactic aspect, and it was like very easy for Real Madrid to beat Sevilla, mostly in the first half. That was the main part of the match where Real Madrid was like better to Sevilla.
Come closer for a sec. Yeah, and the fact that you said the first half was the difference maker. The goals, all the first 3 goals that were there, they say in Spain, they were golazos. And we'll take it goal by goal. The fact that Kylian Mbappe scored a really great goal. Does it now are we seeing the Kylian Mbappe that we signed? Is this the player Real Madrid signed because he's getting confident game by game?
Yeah, I know he has the talent. That's not in doubt. I think he just need like a little bit of more like continuity, like more matches and more confidence by the team, by the stadium, by the people, and we all know he has like the most talent in the world alongside Vinicius, and I think that's what the team needs. A man with confidence, a man that with teammates that give him balls and give him assists, and I think that's what he wants and what we all want.
Yeah, man, this is what we all want, and especially the assist to Brahim. The pass was excellent. That pass was incredible. And talking about Fede Valverde, we know that whenever he scores a golazo.
Yeah.
He doesn't do normal goals. But if you remember a few games back, he had an error that against Bilbao that led to a goal. And after that, it's like he's a man on a mission. He wants to win games, win trophies alone, and he's giving all his best. What does it say about his improvement and character as a player?
Yeah, we know Fede Valverde is like emotional person itself in soccer, in football, and in life. So it shows that he has like that hunger, that spirit of winning, and it shows that when you let down your team, your people, your family, you have to come back and score bangers like today.
Yes. Score bangers lead us to victory. And the fact that Lucas Vazquez gave an assist to Rodrigo today, I want to ask your opinion on the right back situation. Since the time, say, Carvajal has been injured, now we know Carvajal is the first choice right back. Lucas Vazquez had good games, he has bad games, but he has good moments. He had good moments today. And then Raul Asensio was tried as a right back. He has played really well, surprised everyone as a centre back. But what's your take on it? Do you want Raul Asensio to be given more chances, or do you think we should sign a right back in the winter transfer window?
I think the Real Madrid is like the biggest team in the world, and the biggest team in the world deserves a real right back. I'm not trying to like take any merit away from Lucas Vazquez or Asensio, but Real Madrid is a team that needs and the people deserve like a real right back, center back. I know we have good people like Tchouaméni, like Camavinga that can cover those spaces, but I mean Real Madrid is like the real team in the world, so it deserves like the best center back, the best right backs. However, or no matter if you have good players that can back you up on replace some injured players, but you deserve the best players in the world in that position specifically.
And any specific one do you have in mind? Because rumors are a lot, like Diego Dalot from Manchester United. We know Trent Alexander-Arnold is like just Frimpong from Leverkusen. Even the Sevilla right back was linked to Real Madrid.
Like every top center back or right back in the world, like I don't know, Kyle Walker, Reece James, so all those players in the Premier League deserves like a chance at Real Madrid, and the people in Real Madrid deserves like the best people in the world. So yeah, sure.
Hopefully Papa Perez is listening and he can make the move he does. And some words on Dani Ceballos now. He has had a career of inconsistencies at Real Madrid, but recently, the last few months, when he's been given those chances, he's controlling games in a way that nobody expects them to do. And it's a very Spanish way of controlling, off the ball movements, finding the right pass, moving in the right space. And do you think finally he has a future at Real Madrid where he could complement the team when there are not a lot of injuries?
I mean, it's like a similar situation in a small proportion with Mbappe. We know Ceballos has the talent, has the like the qualities, the blood inside him, but he just need a little bit confidence, a little bit more time, a little bit more teammates like around him that like help him to develop his real game.
And hopefully Carlo Ancelotti finds more opportunities for him. And talking about Rodrigo,
A la Madrid.
Madrid, tío.
Morocco, from Morocco.
Oh,
Yes,
Shukran, Habibi. Talking about Rodrigo. Now, it's 3 goals in 3 games since the time he's back from injury, and a lot of people, were criticizing the fact that when Mbappe was not performing, Vinny was not performing, or Vinny was performing, but like positions were changing. Rodrigo was the first one who was benched. He was on the bench all the time. Now you can see they're trying a 4-3-3 with Rodrigo in it, and Jude Bellingham. Remember, he said, "Only fools forget the R." It's not about the front three. Rodrigo is also there. What do you have to say about his resurgence, his comeback?
Yeah, I mean he's showing that he deserves a spot in the 11, the starting 11. I know he has the talent, and he's going to have a difficult time because let's say he has the smaller name in the 11 starting 11, so he has to make the most out of this opportunity when Bean is not here, when somebody is not like ready to go, and he has to perform like this, scoring goals, scoring assists, and making the people happy in the stadium.
Yes, he loves making people happy in the stadium, especially in big games. And the only negative that I saw today was Thibaut Courtois getting beaten on the near post. Usually, a keeper of that quality, you don't expect them to be beaten on the near post. But was it just a bad game, or is that a point of concern long term?
I don't know. It could be a bad game. It could be a single play because it was like a very hard shot from the Sevilla player. I was talking to my girlfriend. Courtois today was very chill. I know he was barely like demanded. So it might be relaxed, and I don't know. It's not like a very thing, but like a very big thing to think over. So I don't know. Might be.
Maybe he needed to relax after winning 5 trophies in a year.
Yeah. He's the best keeper in the world. So I don't know. I don't want to give him a hard time on the.
Definitely. And he saved us against Vallecano at Vallecas. He was one of the best on the pitch. But before you go, Manuel, who was your man of the match today and why?
I think the Bellingham was the man of the match. He might not appear in the scoreboard or on the assist board, but I think Real Madrid plays at the timing, at the speed, at the rhythm that Bellingham's wants. So for me, that I was able to watch it on the stadium, it was Bellingham the man of the match.
And that's a great compliment coming in. The fact that Real Madrid play with the rhythm and tempo that Jude Bellingham wants kind of reminds me about a quote about Toni Kroos 2 years back, 3 years back. People used to say. But thank you, man. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias de mi corazón.
A la Madrid.
A la Madrid. Muchas gracias. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.